Life feels normal. Cars move, people talk, and the wind blows. Nothing seems unusual today. But imagine, for one terrifying moment, the Earth suddenly stops spinning entirely. You do not realize it, but you are currently moving at over 1,000 miles per hour. That is the incredible speed of the Earth's rotation beneath your feet. You do not feel this speed because everything around you is moving at the same pace. The ground, the air, and the vast oceans are all locked together in perfect harmony. But the moment the Earth stops, you do not stop with it. You keep moving forward at full speed, caught in a sudden, violent momentum. In an instant, everything not bolted down is thrown sideways at over 1,000 miles per hour. People, cars, and buildings are ripped from the ground by this invisible force. Cities do not collapse slowly. They are swept away in a single, catastrophic heartbeat. That is only the first fraction of a second of this planetary disaster. The real destruction begins next, with the atmosphere itself. The air does not stop spinning just because the ground is halted. It keeps moving, turning into planet-wide supersonic winds. These winds are stronger than any hurricane and faster than a jet engine. They are so violent that they strip the soil and flatten entire mountainsides. Anything left standing is erased by the sheer force of the moving air. Breathing becomes impossible as the atmosphere turns into a chaotic, lethal gale. If this thought is blowing your mind, remember that we have not even discussed the oceans. The oceans do not stop either. They keep moving with their original momentum. Imagine an entire ocean still moving at full speed, crashing into the continents. These are not just waves or tsunamis, but a moving wall of water. This wall is hundreds of meters high, sweeping across entire countries. Coastlines vanish instantly as the water drowns everything in its path. Islands disappear beneath the surface, and entire regions are erased from the map. Just when you think it is over, the second finally ends. The Earth starts spinning again, but the restart is far from smooth. The sudden movement creates massive shockwaves across the entire globe. The ground shakes violently, causing anything still moving to collide again. This triggers even more destruction as the planet struggles to rebalance itself. The atmosphere becomes unstable, and storm systems spiral completely out of control. Here is something even more terrifying. This would change the planet forever. The land shifts dramatically, and the oceans redistribute across the globe. Ecosystems collapse instantly, leaving no room for life to recover. Here is the truth that most people do not expect. The Earth itself would survive this event, continuing to orbit the Sunday. It would keep moving like nothing ever happened to its surface. But life as we know it would be gone forever. Civilizations would be erased, and the world maps would be rewritten. All of this devastation happens from just one single second of stillness. Now, take a moment to think about that reality. Every single day, you stand on a planet spinning faster than a jet. You feel absolutely nothing because of the perfect balance of nature. This balance is what holds everything together for all of us. If that balance breaks, even for a moment, everything ends. So, the next time your day feels normal, remember this fragile reality. You are not standing still on solid ground. You are flying through space on a planet that never stops. It is a delicate dance of physics that keeps us safe. We are passengers on a spinning sphere traveling through the dark void. Appreciate the stability of the world beneath your feet today. The forces of nature are always at work, unseen and powerful. 1 second is all it takes to change everything we know. Stay curious about the science that governs our existence. The universe is far more chaotic than it appears to us. We live in a rare moment of calm in a wild cosmos. Cherish the quiet moments when the world feels steady. Science reveals the hidden dangers and wonders of our home. Keep looking up and wondering at the planet that never stops.